Sorry, that was my Dumbo impression. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. This is the Disney with Sean show. I'm your host, Sean Wow. It is this fine Monday, what is it? August the 10th, 2026, day 342 for us. Your program begins now. Vamos, friends. Hello and good morning. I have a kind of tan. Jeez, I didn't realize how tan I was looking. Hello, friends. Hello. Let's get into it. Let's get into it here. When you get onto the YouTube, you open up the app, you go view channel. Look who it is. Hey, Sean. Hey, RM Thomas. Good morning, friend. And we go live. And then live, Fam Monday. Wow, Fam Monday. Please, if you would, hit that gear icon. Hit the gear icon. Tap top messages. Go to all messages. I didn't do that right. You tap top messages to all messages, and then I would be going. And then you hit the you hit that little thumbs up guy right there. He's like, hey. All right. Good morning, Lillian. Good morning, friend. Good morning. Hello, Lisa. Sent a gift. Thank you for the sparkles. Stars. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Sean and friends. Like number 48 reporting for duty. And then nice, Jeff. Stay cool as much as possible. I would be going in and out of stores regardless of what they're selling. And then hey, Sean. Hello, Dingle Hopper. Good morning, Lillian. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Lisa. Good morning. And good morning, Lisa. Thank you for the sparkles. Mr. Sparkle. And then good morning. Morning, Sean. Hey, Jeff. Good morning. And then hey, good to see you, Sean. Hey, Dawn. Good morning. Thank you. Good to see you. Flying Turtle. Sean. Good morning. I feel like Norm. Sean. I got something blurry in my eye. Hold on a second here, friends. Holy cow. It's a hit. Hey, Sean. Hey, Charmin. Good to see you, friend. How's Chris and the fam? And then just like, hey, Christy, thank you, friend. Appreciate you for liking. We got our little Marie water bottle here. Trey chic. I love when Marie cleans herself in the Vamos parade. She's all like, meow. Got up late today, so this is perfect timing. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Benjamin. Good morning, Benjamin. How's it going, friend? Benjamin. Watchful Susan. I'm not sure if Watchful Susan is in chat. She messaged me yesterday. Watchful Susan somehow got blocked. So moderators, please, if you accidentally block somebody, don't be embarrassed if it was you. You don't have to say anything now. Took care of it. But if that ever happens, don't be worried. It does happen occasionally. It happened to Logan Kerr as well. And he messaged me, and you see how active he is in the community. So if you're ever writing messages into the chat, I guess YouTube, and this is news to me, and if Logan had mentioned this, and I apologize for not remembering it, but Watchful Susan said that it allows her to enter anything into chat and hit send, and then it doesn't show anything, and then there's no response. So that's how she knew that that she had been blocked, basically. So we took her. She's back in. So if you see Watchful Susan, just let her know that she's all right. I talked to her last night, and it was good to meet you yesterday, Sean. Hey, all about the memories. Hey, friend. Good meeting you. How are you? That's really nice. Let's see here. I want to make sure we go over here and memories travel. Oh yeah, remember you. It's nice meeting you, friend. Good morning, everybody. And then Logan blocked Sakura Blue. It was an accident. It was months and months and months ago. It was back in like February or January or something. Can you imagine like the community without having Logan in it, right? Like it's silly. It is silly. Same thing with Watchful Susan. I just thought that maybe she had been busy, right? And if there's any friends that are watching and you think that you may have been blocked, message me in Facebook with your YouTube name so I can go look for it. Because it does happen. We've got some good moderators, and I've made mistakes, and they make mistakes. They should have like a triple verification. But hey, Gryffindor and things. Good morning, friend. Sakura Blue. Roxy, nice. I was at Walmart this morning, and I don't know what it is about the way I look. This has happened since we've moved to Florida specifically, but people think I'm Spanish or think that I'm fluent in Spanish because I know maybe about 2 sentences worth, but I had 2 separate Spanish-speaking employees start full conversations with me, and I was like, "Je m'appelle Sean," and they were like, "Oh." But it was fun. I love it. I love going to Walmart at 6 a.m. in the morning. It is literally the best time. It's one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, Logan is proof of the live, right? And what park are you going to today? I am not going to any park today, friends. I'm fine. Like, I slept well. I'm well rested. I just had too many things on the channel to take care of today. And doing a fun, amazing 5-hour live stream, as much as we all love doing that, would have prevented me from doing this. And I'm going to show you some of the things that we worked on. Did you buy anything nice from Walmart? We've got to go food shopping in a wee bit. I bought stuff to make sausage and spaghetti and sauce for dinner tonight. I bought some bread. I bought some cereal. But yeah, nothing outside of the ordinary. But this is what we've worked on. This is what we've worked on, okay? So this is the Halloween party schedule. This is our Halloween party schedule here. We're gonna move this and slide this up here. Disney does not make these things easy to find. Let me just tell you, that's our Halloween party schedule up there. They do not make these things easy to find. So this was easier to find actually than the next two that I'm getting ready to show you. And like your hat, hey Procyon, do you add pins to it over time? They when it's gonna be warmer or when it's cooler, we'll have more pins on the next hat. But we recognized about midway through June, as a matter of fact, that we had built a heat sink on top of our head with all of the metal pins. And we're much better off for not having a heat sink on our head. But yeah, during the winter, we'll have more pins. The ones that are on here are from cast members and community members and my and friends and moderators and things. So yeah, we do alternate and rotate those out. And then, oh good, glad to see you live today. Hey, of course. And then that's awesome. And then happy Monday, everyone. Hello, Roger. And then hello, I'm getting messages. So we got to go do not disturb there. And then will I be able to watch the Halloween party on catch up? I'll be past my, yes, it will be. We will not, we're not going to take any copyright claims on it, just like last year. And we'll chapter it, within the time allotted. It'll be probably 24 or 36 hours because of how long of a show that's going to be. But we'll be finishing up late at night there. So yeah, and also if you miss anything on that show, you'll also be able to rewind because there's going to be a lot of walking around as well. You can see how many Cadaver Dan's performances there are, but there's going to be a lot of walking around. So that's coming for tomorrow night. But here's the thing that I've recognized. One of the reasons I had not made any schedules is because I was waiting to see if Disney was going to have two separate schedules, which they now do. So they have, which would have been today's schedule, is this. This is the no party show times. And if you look, we've updated our visuals. This is something that's been on my mind that I've been wanting to work on. So you can see that we've updated our visuals here. And then hello and good day. And then those pins are also memories. It's lovely, yeah. And then this one here, is a boat grackle from Manu. Thank you again. And then this one here holds all of these do, right? Thank you, Disney Baker. That's from Disney Baker, ex-Disney employee and current streamer and friend. And then this one's from someone very special. If they ever watch, they know exactly who they are. And then this one Audrey found for me yesterday, as a matter of fact. And then just finishing up lunch and wanted to say hi. Oh, hey, Shannon. Thank you, friend. So happy you're here. Good to see you. Just finishing lunch and saying hello. So that's the no party showtime schedule. So that's different. You'll see, right, for the next one. I'm going to bring the next one up here. And then we have another one that is the party day show times. And as I've mentioned, guys, these were not easy to find. Disney, I don't know why, keeps these things really secretive. The thing down here on the bottom too, the Main Street Philharmonic. The important thing about that one too is that is not every day, and those times alternate. And it looks like some Thursdays they start at 11 a.m., which is a party day, and then other Thursdays, which is also a party day, they'll start at 12:25 in the afternoon. So we're gonna have to check the Philharmonic for availability, and that's why we have those. So if you look again, we have no party show times there to this side of the screen. I don't know what side of the screen that looks like to you, friends. And then we have the party day show times, and that'll be the schedule that we're gonna work off of for that. And then of course we have the third one that I made today, which is the Magic Kingdom Halloween party show times. And that was like 3 hours worth of work this morning. that was a lot of work. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I got through all of that, and that's what's going to carry us through, I think, for the next several months for our show times. If anybody notices anything, and if anybody notices any changes, please jump in and let us know if we miss it. But yeah, thank you, and then thank you, Shannon. And then anxiety makes me forget things, and I realize it's getting bad after I forget a watermelon in the car at Walmart. How did I miss an entire watermelon? I bought all of the ingredients to make sandwiches, and I didn't buy mayonnaise. So there you go. There you go. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour around the pool area here. The kids are here with us playing. I'm gonna let you all see that, and then we're gonna come back to a guided meditation, and then I'll probably wrap it up for the day. I just wanna make sure that we're in a space again, friends, where you feel like you can decompress and relax. This is one of the spots that I like to come up to when I like to relax here at this property. This is again the Camden World Gateway here, and that's one of the fountains. I had a nice business meeting this morning. I don't know if our friend is watching from this morning, but thank you. That was a really lovely conversation. And then we have the girls over there. Hello, ladies. Hello. Hello. There's Audrey. There's Elizabeth. Odd Dodd. Elizabeth Dodd. We got Garrett having a little snack over here. A little snacky snack. And is there no night parade on non-party days? I didn't do any of the nighttime stuff, friends, because we're not there most of the time at night. So on the non-party days, there is a parade, I believe, and you have to check for availability. There's Garrett having a nice snack. Yeah, it would be lovely to sleep there. If that was full shade, that would be a nice nap, wouldn't it? But yeah, there are parades, I believe. You would have to, again, double check those sorts of things. At this time of year, it's very chaotic at Disney with schedules. So hello, Kindness Crew. And then good afternoon, Sean. Hey, Dave and Brian. 5 p.m. in the UK due to be as hot in Orlando this week. That's crazy. And then lovely pool. And then grateful to be with you. Hey, Drew, too. Welcome, friend. Thank you for being here today. This is the pool area that is here at the Camden World Gateway. Just past these trees here, and inside that building is like your business center, the rental office. You have a full gym in here, and then maybe I can grab my phone and we'll pop in and I'll see if there's anybody in there. I can give you a quick tour of that too. You have a full gym, and as I said, business center. They have tennis courts here, basketball court. They also have a business center. I'm just teasing. I wanted to say it again to see if I could pull anybody out of the woodwork named Joel. And then they also have a car care center here, which is kind of nice, And then Mark Johnson. Hey, Sean. And Becky. Oh, hey, Sean. Becky and I are still recovering from our walk with you and Shelly yesterday. It was hot, guys. It was really hot. I'm glad that we stopped where we did, because I think I was going to pass out. And then that's an amazing pool. You're so lucky. I'm very jealous. And then talk about living the dream. Thank you for giving us the tour. It's, Shelly and I work hard for these things, and we appreciate being able to show it to you. And it's, I was talking to Janelle about it last week when she hit 88,000 subscribers. I'm like, when you see what's possible, you know that it's possible. I mean, I lived in a trailer, friends. I lived in a trailer for 3 years. I've lived in, efficiency units. Shelly and I have been in small apartments together with 3 children. I'm just showing it as a way to hopefully give you something to maybe think, oh, well, if he can do it and this clown can do it, I can do it too. And then where are we? This is where we live. And then I talked Lee into booking the Halloween party. Nice. I just need to talk him into moving to Florida now. Well, we can help with that when you visit. And then hello all, and then so beautiful Sean. Hello, Marissa. And then which resort are you at? This isn't a resort. This is where I live. This is in the bubble, though. This is actually less expensive than where we were living near 45 minutes away. I just want to see if there's anybody in here. Yeah, there's somebody in there, so I can't show it to you right now, friends. But in there is a full gym. There's like a yoga studio. This is a small yoga studio. It also houses two stationary bikes. And so you're going to the party? No, tomorrow night's the party, Jason. Tuesday is the party night. And I need a quick dip. Yeah, me too, Jeff. You should have seen me fall into the pool, literally. Here, I'll show you guys. I'm a clown. I didn't do this on purpose, but and again, there's nothing. Why would I tell you this, right? But I've never come into the pool from this side before, and I misjudged this step right here. And like I stepped down onto this little one, and then I went to go step down thinking it was only like 8 or 12 inches, but it was like 36. And I fell and jammed my hip, and then I was like, oh no, and I just fell in like a Garrett saw. It was pretty funny. It was pretty fun. What? Cartoony. It was cartoony, wasn't it? Yeah. Gorge. I should have screamed. I should have done the goofy scream as I was, no! Yeah, so like you just come right out of here and you make a left. And that's Walt Disney World, 6 minutes from here. I'm not kidding. I make a left, I make a right, and then I make a left, and then I say, I'm not going to make it, and then I'm there at Magic Kingdom. It's wild. It is wild. I absolutely love being here. Loved Michigan. Loved a lot of things about Michigan, but this is definitely home for sure. Definitely home for sure. So, thanks, friends, for the little tour. Hope you enjoyed. It feels like a resort, guys. And here's the thing about this pool is it's it feels like a resort, and a lot of cast members live here. And I'm also finding out that there's a lot of vloggers that live here. There's a half dozen vloggers that live here as well. So it's interesting. Sorry, hopefully I didn't put them on blast. But hey, Dave and Bri, the day my work day, I can work outside of the UK. I'm moving in next door to you. there's availability. We can go talk to the rental office right now if you want. And it really does look like a resort. It's beautiful. We're lucky. We are definitely blessed and grateful for sure. This is part of my gratefulness practice. And Sean, can you see the fireworks from the Magic Kingdom? I can hear them from Epcot. Because of where we actually live, there's a lot of tree coverage throughout the rest of the property that you can't tell from here. But maybe here, I'll pin you guys around. You see like those pine trees and things over there? That's all throughout the rest of the property. So we don't get a lot of like clear skies, but it keeps where we live nice and cool. I'm Ohio, a guy, no comment on Michigan. I'm from Philly originally. I don't have any loyalties to any one state outside of Pennsylvania and Philly. And then pool party at yours, Sean. And then lovely, hey Care Bear, hey Carrie. And then I'm Ohio guy, it totally looks like a resort. Yeah, it's lovely. It is absolutely lovely here. I was shocked. I was shocked when we were able to afford this. It was $300 less a month than where we were living down in Davenport, and it sounds like bliss. Yeah, it's quiet. It's really quiet. There's like a highway that runs over there somewhere, but it's not anywhere near us, and it's I think it's a nature reserve or preserve. I never say it right. And I'm so happy for you and your family, Sean. You certainly deserve it, bro. Thank you, Charlie. How's your morning been, friends? How have your morning been? We do have a guided meditation as well. We will have a guided meditation here shortly. Good morning, everybody. Please, if you would, hit that like and subscribe button on the way in. We got our Marie. We're borrowing Elizabeth's Marie water bottle because I forgot to bring mine. Trey Chic, that's me. Trey Chic. So happy. Thank you, Charlie. How's the wife? You guys getting any closer to a trip up here when it cools off a little? That'd be nice. All right, friends. Let's prepare for the guided meditation. Again, if you are just joining, I will pop these up again really quickly. So this is our Halloween. That's our Halloween schedule. Actually, I'll do that one last. So this is the schedule for no party days. So that would have been the schedule for today. Dapper Dans are the same across both days. How is Shelly and the kids? Hey, Christy. They're great. Are they back in school? We homeschool. So we do 2 days of school, 1 day off, and then they do a few months of school or a few weeks of school, and then we give them like a week off. Really keep the brain fresh. Shelly's at work, and I'm making dinner tonight. It's been a great day. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go out there. But the anxiety here and in the stomach was so heavy with all of the other things that I needed to take care of. I took care of everything that I absolutely had to take care of. And a mentor of mine was like, hold on, you've done this, and this already this morning? And it wasn't even 11? And I was like, yeah. He was like, dude, you need to stop. He goes, that's enough for today. He goes, you need to conserve your energy, because just because you have the energy now doesn't mean that it means you go full on until you express all of that energy that you've earned to save, you know? So, hey, Dingle, I was starting to think my chat wasn't showing up. And Mom to Stitch, hi. What happened? Mom to Stitch, I thought I said hello to you when you came in. And then it's never too late. And then no, new career goals, although I thought it was too late. It would be a late. It totally looks like a resort. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm an accountant, guys. I have my master's degree in accountancy. I've worked some pretty heady jobs with that. And this is the hardest thing I've ever done. But it's the most rewarding thing by far that I've ever done professionally. And almost personally, outside of having a successful marriage and 3 amazing, beautiful human being children. And then RM Thomas, really sorry I've got to go. Oh, it's 5 p.m. here and food shopping is calling. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I'll get the guided meditation out. It'll be chapter. I'm sorry, friend. I already went further than I wanted to. I thought I was going to have the guided meditation done by now. And then sending you all the love from the other side of the Atlantic. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy, friend. So we are going to do this guided meditation here. I'll pull the schedule down as I got distracted by that. And then you'll just know that you'll see. But at any rate, friends, please, if you would, take one slow breath in through your nose there. And when I say let it out with a smile, I'm saying like this. Not like, I mean, if it feels good to do it like this, right? Then do it like that. But it's more supposed to be like a pursed smile, right? Like of satisfaction or of ease, you know? It's like, right? Like you just sat down after a long day of work and you've earned your rest, and you're like, or maybe it was a short day of work and you've still earned your rest, and it was like, or you've done nothing today and you've earned your rest, right? You don't have to do anything to earn rest. But that's what I mean by that. So one slow breath in through the nose, and then as we release that tingle. I see you, Mom to Stitch. I see you. I don't know what that. I thought maybe you got so blocked, but one more slow breath in there through the nose. Hold at the top, and gently let it go. Welcome, friends. Have you ever noticed how often we try to live tomorrow before it gets here? We might replay conversations that haven't happened. We worry about problems that don't exist yet. We try to answer questions that time hasn't asked us. And before we know it, we're carrying the weight of days we haven't even lived yet. If that feels familiar to you, you're not alone. Let's take a slow breath in and gently let it go. For just a moment, let yourself come back to today. Not next week, not next month, just today. Because the truth is, tomorrow may hold things that you cannot see from where you're standing right now. A conversation that changes your perspective, a moment that makes you laugh, or it's a memory you didn't know you needed yet. Or maybe it's a version of yourself that is still growing quietly and one day at a time. You know, we spend so much energy trying to predict the future, but we forget something important. The person you are today does not know everything that tomorrow will bring. So let's let that thought settle in. The person I am today does not know everything about the person that tomorrow will bring. You do not need to solve your entire future tonight. You do not need to carry every possibility. You only need to meet the day that is in front of you. So quietly say to yourself, friends, as this meditation comes to a close, I can let tomorrow arrive in its own time. Good moments still await me. My story is still unfolding. And there are still experiences ahead of me. So for today, that is enough. Be gentle with yourself, friends, and I'll see you tomorrow. And when you're ready, open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and toes, and welcome back to today's live show. Thank you, friends. If it sounds familiar, but different, it is. And I'm trying a little bit of different verbiage to hit different types of people. And when I say different types of people, I don't know exactly which different types of people. If I did, I would have it right the very first time I wrote that meditation 4 days ago. But I feel like it's powerful enough that it needs to be written and rewritten and resaid, so that if you missed it, or if you're one of the people that needed to hear it today, maybe it's just you heard it differently today. But that's the last we'll be bringing up, that you don't know what's ahead of you, because now it's time to start getting what's in front of you. Because there's stuff in front of you. There really is. And if that's just getting outside and putting your socks and shoes on, or your sandals and shorts and going for a quick walk, or just getting a little bit of this beautiful sun and air on your face, even if it's for 10, 15 seconds, it's going to start to change the chemistry in your brain. I know it. I promise you. There's science behind it. So please take the opportunity today to take care of yourself, and know that you're exactly where you need to be in this life. And it's just there's just more waiting for you out there. It just hasn't found you yet. You have to be here to find it, or let it find you. This found me, friends. This life that I'm living right now, it was a YouTube show, found me. I'm an accountant. I am a shy person that has a big personality at times, and I just want to be helpful and kind and thoughtful, and just share my experiences and help where we can. So anyway, thank you, friends. And then, hey, C. Mill and Michelle, and then good afternoon, Sean and chat. Hey, Sam DMSC. And then thank you, Sean. That was very good and needed. Thank you. I'm thinking about doing a live after this on TikTok for a little bit, just because they are sending me all of these notifications as well. to try and get into their creator program, and I'm already I don't know, I have to see what it is, but there's a lot of potential too. So if you do have a TikTok and you see me pop up later, Sam DMSC just reminded me of that unintentionally when I saw his name. So Sean says, Roxy, you are living in spoon theory. That is the theory that we only have so many spoons to use in one day. I sent you an email explaining spoon theory. I hope you like it. And then thank you. That was absolutely beautiful. You're welcome, Debbie. And then good afternoon, Jimmo and everyone. Hello. C-Mill, this didn't just find you, brother. It sought you out and gave you a big purpose. Yeah. Thank you for that, C-Mill. You're really kind, guys. And then Roxy, you are spot on about spoons. I've never heard of this before. I'm really interested. And if you sent the email and I did any sort of reaction to it, I don't recall getting it. But is it recent? But it's an email, Roxy. And then Becky, Sean, I passed the message on to Michael. Not mad at all. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Okay, I misread a room then. Yeah, I think he was really tired on Shelly and I's anniversary night, and I misread a room, and that's fine. So cool. Thank you for that. And I'll keep an eye out for you. Awesome, Sam. Me too. All right, I got to get the kids out of the pool, and then get them some lunch, and then make dinner. So we're having spaghetti and sausage. So maybe I'll do a stream from TikTok, prepping and making the spaghetti and sausage and stuff. Hey, Sean. Hey, Anthony. Good to see you, friend. Really appreciate you all for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the guided meditation. Again, if you are just watching, please like and subscribe. I just sent the email today. Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Roxy. I will review this really quick. We have the schedule for the party days. So that's our party day show times over at the Magic Kingdom. And then we have a separate schedule. This is the other thing that we worked on for the no party show times. So those alternate on days. And then we have this third one here, which is our showtime list for Magic Kingdom Halloween party show times. Hopefully you all will tune in tomorrow evening for that. We will also have a shortened walk in the morning around Animal Kingdom, 2 or 3 hours or so at max. I'm gonna make a hard out of 3 hours unless something like crazy amazing is happening, because I'm never gonna just push past an experience for a time. But then I'll come home and relax and work on the show a little bit, see if I can nap. We're gonna start around 6. I think I have it scheduled at 6. I know the first Dan show is at 7. Last year we showed up at 4 and walked around for 3 hours, and I was spent by the time the real stuff started. So I learned from that, and I'm not gonna start any time before 5, but 6 is when we're scheduled for, but I will not be starting before 5. I know that for a fact. So we will be out there tomorrow. I'm really excited knowing what we know. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow evening. Did I hear somebody say spaghetti? Yes, I'm gonna make spaghetti and sausage, and we're gonna do an Instagram or a TikTok. We're gonna go on TikTok for a little while this afternoon after we get home, and maybe about an hour or so after I get things settled and get things understood a little bit better about what I'm doing on TikTok again. As there's friends over there. I think I'll also do the guided meditation. So if you missed the guided meditation, we'll do a guided meditation over there on TikTok too. I got to get the kids out of the pool because the sun, we are protective of that as well, and mindful, I should say. So hey, Sea Huff, we're going to be taking off today, but thank you so much, everyone. Go well, bring the calm, be the magic, please, if you would. Like, subscribe, share us out with everybody. And then last point of business, of course, is ask someone how they're doing today. I'm ready. Me too, Andy. I'm starving. Ask someone how they're doing today. You never know, it might just change or save their life. Love you guys. See you again over there on the TikTok in a little while. I literally just thought of this because why not? I got availability, and it's gonna be fun. I like doing this. I enjoy doing it. I miss it. My brain misses talking. And then Dance Mom to Meg, just joining. Where are you? And then what's different today? We are at where we live. This is actually the property where we live. Called World Gateway, and we're getting ready to take off now, but you can go back and see the replay. I did a short tour. I didn't show as much as I thought I did. I wanted to point out that there's some grills over there as well, but beautiful place here. Some other live streamers, a lot of cast members live here, and then some other vloggers live here is what I'm finding out. So if you do end up moving here to the World Gateway, just say that you know Sean Wow, they know who I am, and we'll get a $50 move-in credit. So everyone have a great afternoon. We'll see you again real soon. Thank you so much. Love you. See you. Take care. Bye-bye.